Coco Show. Welcome to YouTube, episode 2. I got my main man, DJ Hetty S.
What's good, people?
To my right, I got Sir Edward. To my left, I have Titan. Beat Queen, the Unexplained presents. My manager. Oh, yeah. Oh,
with a little white.
Shout out to my man.
There it is. As always, we would like to thank you, the fans, and thank you, Freedom King. It's Charlie, for my local. Remember that. And thank you to our sponsors, Nike, GameStop, Kohl's.
We might.
That's
trying
dope,
to pick
man.
up,
I mean, I wouldn't mind picking up holsters. You know, y'all strawberry Twinkies are like good.
We're gonna try to
I
pick
got
up
y'all,
some.
man. I tried to go get a 24 open.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really did try to go
And I
get
just
it.
want to definitely say, if you're a local artist out there looking for some airplay, make sure you hit us up, leave a comment,
Please.
send us a DM.
Keep it
Get
100.
you on the air. Freedom K Radio is definitely all about putting local talent on. Trying to get started, you need a bigger fan base, hit us up.
And trust me, everybody needs a bigger fan base. So remember, you're working so hard to put your music out there and you want people to listen to your music. This is the perfect time right here. Come holler at us. We're not gonna put you down or anything else like that. We're gonna try to get you and help you to get your music out there even more.
Right.
So if you want to push yourself this way. Again, this is the Coco Show. Also, Be Queen. So you have 2 different podcasts to say that you can always reach out to.
No.
I just want to say it's true. Because I got my album about to drop. GSP, Grind, Strive, and Prosper, dropping next month.
Let's get it.
I want to thank Coco Show and everybody in here.
Yes.
They showing love. Make sure y'all check it out. Be on all streaming platforms and services. So next month, let's get it.
Check it out.
It is. See, we like to move forward. With moving forward, we're gonna talk about this. Y'all remember before this pandemic happened?
Just like it was yesterday.
When
man.
life was real.
But was life real?
Ah,
Or did we pretend it was real?
Life was real, but it
like that blunt
got
question.
real when everything
I
stopped.
said I like that blunt question. And I was solid.
It got real.
It got super real.
Made me stop it. Wait.
I'm all right.
For all the white folks, when black people say a word twice, that's
I
what it
mean,
is.
it's E.
Intensified.
It
Okay.
intensifies.
It's E.
Max.
Or when they say, wow, that's crazy. It's about time to wrap it
Oh
up.
Yeah. Like,
that's
oh, if I say
crazy.
right
Dang,
3
bro.
times.
Go get your sandwich and leave me
Dang,
alone, man.
Darn.
But see, it's like we were so
Yeah.
focused on the next bill. We were so focused on the next hour we was at work. And then we was always, I want to go home when I was at work.
Yeah.
Now, now you're at home.
Tables have turned.
Now you want to go to work. I'm not gonna lie, I want to go to work not just because like I want to go to work. It's like
I'm like, I didn't understand that. I didn't even think I would dare miss my work people. I'm like, dang, the little vibe we had.
Right.
I'm sitting back
Right.
like, damn, that was cool checking in every day with the.
That's
I'm
just
hearing
like-
this situation,
You
you
know
know,
what?
laughing and shit.
She
cracking
got a
jokes.
bitch. She actually funny. You know what?
Right.
Just wasn't looking at her right.
Now,
no, just listen.
So nobody else feel like, they're 13 years old, grounded by their parents?
No, I got used to it.
I feel like that. Like, seriously.
Mm.
I can't
Nah,
go
I got
nowhere.
used. Cause
I'm essential.
I got grounded.
I'm essential.
I'm sorry.
So, you know,
Thank
I'm
you,
essential.
yeah, we throwing these words out today.
I
We essential.
And I appreciate you.
And I'm rare. You know what I'm saying? So, every
But
day.
you are tall and light skinned. So yeah, that is pretty.
I'm
rare.
blessed and anointed. Okay, there we go. You want to get like that? I'm anointed, brother.
What you got? He done threw back at you.
Yeah, what you got for me?
that-
What
I
you
just-
got
I
for
just
me?
fell in the hole from,
What you got for
No
me?
way that without a doubt. Say.
Yeah, without a doubt.
He did that, and I felt like
But I'm here to pick you back up.
that was it. I mean, it was a long haul.
Now,
Yeah.
throw it back.
Who
What
made
you
you a
got?
pimp? You
Yeah,
done knocked
what
him
you got
out
back
and
for
you
me?
held him
He
up?
talking
I
about
was
being a
told I
pimp.
could have been a preacher, but
Somebody-
I missed it.
Somebody
Could
told
be
me the
something in
same
the book.
thing, and I was just like, I thought about it, but then I was like, nah, that ain't for me.
What you talking about?
Being a pastor.
I'm too wild, so I can't.
Well,
you
no,
know.
it's not that. It's like I can talk.
me.
I can talk about it all day.
Yeah.
But like, I would be like that pastor, be like, oh, so y'all just gonna fall asleep? Well, go home then.
No, get them children that's
Nah,
running around in this
yeah, or
congregation.
You crying?
them
Hey,
children.
hey.
Get them
Quiet
children.
your baby.
I mean, they must play, but not in here.
Yeah, like come
Now,
on.
Mr. Johnson, I know
Yeah.
you make over 100,000 a year now. That $20 ain't gonna do it.
I'm telling you.
I
Niggas
just
out.
look at some of it because that's where my preaching was coming from. I just be like, yo, I just remember Y'all, let me tell y'all a story.
He gonna turn the market. Hit the Morgan now.
Yeah. I just seen somebody here just now in the crowd. I ain't gonna point them out to you, but I'm just gonna let you know. Boy, I remember you. I remember when you boo-booed on yourself.
You
You a pastor. Shut up, boy. I remember you boo. Like
In the middle of it.
in the middle of it, they be like,
Caught the spit. Oh, you know what?
and then you have somebody
Doodle
back.
Brown?
You be like, stop it.
Right, is that you?
Doodle Brown, I knew I recognized you. You got a hold of it, didn't you?
But I remember the days of working, and it was fun for me because it was just like there was people that I could trip with at work, like we said, vibe with. But not just that; it's where I work. It's the customers that was just like it was funny because it was like you met a different person every day,
Right.
and it's just like man, and then you had it was like, hey, you remember me? I'm like, no, I just saw you yesterday. You sure that was me? But like, what kind of hat I have on? Did I have on a hat? Am I bald headed or do I have hair?
I think I wore my toupee yesterday. I don't know that one.
And they'll be like, it was you. I'm like, what's my name? After all that, I say, what's my name? Like,
Little Daryl.
Right.
I'm crying.
so yeah. So YouTube, we would like to know, what was you doing before this all happened? What? Curious. Cause now, are you ready to go back to work? Do you still have the same job?
Do you still have a job?
Do you have a job?
Wow.
A lot of them are furloughed.
Before this?
A lot of furlough.
Right.
A lot of furlough.
Now the thing about it is, when you go back to work, I'm gonna say this, and I'm saying it to the fans and everything else like that. I do not, and the people that listen to this, I do not want to hear the words "I'm tired." By the weekend, I do not want to hear
But
"I'm ready to go home."
It's people already saying it though. I don't know what it is. I don't know if y'all. how
People
much
working at
you
home,
interact with,
and
but
like I'm ready to get off.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, they still are. They already saying they tired, or they feel older, or like.
Hell.
You tell me.
Well, what you doing?
I guess lazy is a job.
It's only been a month too.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
ain't
I
doing
think
it,
so.
but you know what
It's
I
hard to
mean.
sit around and not do shit. There's so much shit to be done.
It's harder than you think, especially for motivated people. Let's be real.
I mean, you can't get tired for not doing nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people, you know when you sleep all day and you wake up still tired, or is that just like
This was
No,
perfect.
no,
This is a
no.
perfect
Oh, yeah.
time to get whatever you got
She
She like
going
that
on.
one.
Whatever talent, I put that on the book. Whatever talent, hustle, grind you got, it's a perfect time to sharpen up your tools.
Thank you.
It's a perfect time.
Thank
It's
you.
a perfect time to sharpen.
You
up
have
your
not
weapons.
heard not one episode since we've been quarantined, right? That's so funny he said that.
It's
so
the
funny.
perfect time to sharpen up any talent, any grind, any type of thing that you got out going outside of work. This is it. It's a perfect time to do it. It's about you right now, and I think some people just they haven't had that much time
Exactly. Now
to
you got all
ever
the time.
have the time to just think about themselves.
Now you
or-
got all the time.
They said the divorce rate is gonna be out the building
It's gonna crazy. It's gonna be
because
crazy.
they're saying that
Yeah,
there's some of those
yeah.
people. They're saying like some of those people that have worked office jobs or always like traveled out of town.
Yeah.
They
Now
the
they're stuck
outlet
in-
to get away.
well,
now
they're stuck in the house.
It's like,
Thought you
oh,
was in
So
love.
they were
bitch,
saying
I
it was
didn't
gonna
even
like
right.
skyrocket, along with the liquor sales. Liquor sales
Of
was
course.
55%. I was like, that's
They
crazy.
act high.
Yeah.
Perfect time to have a liquor house or a liquor house. Do it legally, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go buy bottles and resell them in your
Yeah,
yard.
please
Don't
don't.
do that.
How many?
I don't advocate
Yeah,
that, but
Please.
Yeah, do that.
I don't want nobody to get in trouble and then say, well, Titan told me that I could do it, and I believe it. You know. I mean, he said it.
Right. It's gotta be
But
so.
this is the perfect time to sharpen up anything. And I
Well,
mean,
see, like I
anything.
said, like I told a lot of people on the
Any
last
skill.
episode, I said, you know what? I said our life struggles, those caterpillars outside to show you every day on how our life can struggle. Because we can be those caterpillars starting from the bottom, which everybody does. Now you have the option to get to the other side to the grass. You got to go through either getting squished, getting eaten, getting ripped apart,
Ran over.
all that
Picked up
stuff.
By a
Now,
badass kid.
right, or getting played with all day. Now,
Broken
once you
ass.
make it to the other side, what do you go into? A chrysalis. You stay in that chrysalis. You stay in that chrysalis to what? Evolve and transform.
Sit in that mug until yourself is better.
There it
Bust
is.
out where you are. They
There
don't
you go.
come out until
There
they're
it
ready.
is.
I remember that.
So when this quarantine is over, will you be better when you went in, or will you be the same?
I'm thinking, gotta come out there.
Somebody said it
Yeah,
though.
right.
It's the reality right now. Like you said, this is a time for self. Here's the reality behind it. People don't know what to do with self.
I know. People running from self all their life.
They
They
go
lie to
crazy.
themselves their whole life. Like,
Right.
This is true.
Right.
I mean, I'm one of those
Right.
people. I'm not gonna front. I'm one of those people.
I think we all have. I think we all, and it ain't just you. I
In
think
some
we've all had the
ways.
moments
In
like,
some ways.
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody stutters.
We want to know what,
So anyway, yeah.
What y'all
Here
gonna
we go.
spend them COVID-19 checks on?
that's a good thing.
I think it's already turning people against each other. Already. You know how people got people claiming their kids, and so do y'all think these people that claim the kids supposed to give the person, the owner of the kids, the $500, or should they keep it? Should they split it? What y'all think
For
is
me,
right?
I think honestly, for $500, you put that in a trust fund. By the time that kid get like 18 ready to go to college, 16 ready to go to college, they got half that money.
You got your
ready to
college
go.
tuition right there.
Right, ready to go.
You just gotta pray that the stocks go up, because the stocks.
I ain't gonna pray.
All that stuff
Because
is
that's the
down.
thing. I ain't gonna worry about the stocks. I'm gonna be like, you know what? There's so much stuff that I wish I could have done that I could not do. I'm gonna make sure you do it.
Period.
I don't care if I lose a hand doing it. I'm gonna make sure I do it for you.
At least have the
Go get your
ability.
hand.
Hey, for my child, yes.
Go back to the old shoebox.
Yes.
Put money in there.
If that mean it don't matter if it's like this.
Okay, we still doing that in the streets.
I'm gonna
We
do
still
what
doing
I
it.
Right,
do.
don't get
If
right.
my kid says I want to play
Kill
soccer,
that shit.
I'm gonna get you soccer lessons. I'm gonna get you cleats. I'm gonna get anything that you want to do. I'm gonna make sure that if that's what you're passionate about, I'm gonna have your back. I don't care how tired I am, if I'm late, if you want to practice, yo, I hit the back porch light. I'll throw some flames on or whatever, so it's nice and bright. Let's practice. Let's go. But you tired? No, I'm not. Come on. No,
You
I'm
gotta
not.
want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Because
want
I
it.
want my kid to realize, like, at the end of the day, like, yo, he was there the whole time.
Working, grinding.
He and she was there the whole time. Like, they were tired, but look, now I'm taking care of them, and now I'm on the sideline like, that's my boy.
That's my dog.
Hey.
Margaret! Play Oregon!
So, I mean, like, yeah, ain't nothing to think about. ain't nothing to think about.
What you gonna spend that COVID-19 check on?
Bills.
Man, they trying to give us a break though.
Man,
What's the break for?
Listen,
Save it if you want.
two things with this COVID-19 shit. Okay, one, everybody know it ain't enough. All right, it's 2 months. Okay, it was enough when it was 1 month. When we heard at the top of 1 month, oh, bet that's gonna be solid for this month.
Right.
It's 2 months in there.
Yeah, let us out this
That ain't enough,
motherfucker.
feel me? And then
1,200 ain't enough, baby.
if it,
Let us out
you
this
should have
bitch.
upped it came second month. But on
Yeah.
top of that, when you get it, like to go spend it, it's gotta go like you said towards the.
It's going right back. Yeah, it's
It's
going
going
right
right back into the.
I mean, it's no
economy.
It's to stimulate
it right
the
back.
economy. To
Oh, let me
stimulate
let y'all
is
think
what
this
it's
is
for.
good.
Right, we give you just enough to make
But
sure
you give it
get
back to
right,
us.
right back up.
Yeah,
So
it's to
it's
stimulate the
one way or
economy,
the other.
of course.
You know, when you think about it, $200 ain't nothing.
1,200.
$200 not
Well,
nothing nowadays.
when you
Free money.
technically,
Yeah.
I
know
guess,
people
yeah, out the
say
blue,
1,200
yeah,
ain't
cool.
nothing.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do on possible stuff,
But
it might
it's
be nothing.
you think about all those waiters, you think about all those bartenders,
Yeah.
all of those people who are out of a job. They have
All the
furloughed.
cooks.
It
The
don't
cooks.
even matter.
Because you gotta realize these restaurants, these diners, they ain't got nobody sitting down.
Nope.
All they doing is just takeout.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 1,200 to these people is
Listen,
everything
just
because
like
they
y'all
trying to
said.
they trying to stay head above water,
Yep.
torso
Yeah,
above.
stimulate
And that's
us.
how
Torso
he
above,
wants
you know?
it to.
That's what I think.
Exactly.
You're right.
Exactly.
That's how he wants.
Now,
Look,
did
you
he
ain't
give
got
him
my
a sizzle?
vote. I said
Say
that.
it right. Thank you.
I don't give a
Lord.
fuck.
Appreciate you.
I don't give a fuck.
for doing what you're supposed to do.
I look at it like
That's what
this.
they
Yeah.
right out there.
Tell Trump it ain't enough.
I look at it like
They
this.
get it, but it's gone.
If you think about
Yeah,
it, if you
man.
honestly think about it, everything, if you pay close attention, everything's a distraction.
Of course.
And the thing about it is, what's the best way to distract everybody? Give them money.
Money or food?
Especially them niggas.
On
Especially
top
them
of that,
niggas.
on top of that, you're controlling everyone still,
Right.
but nobody's really paying attention. Now
They
the smart
don't.
ones,
They don't feel it.
yeah,
They
the
don't.
smart ones are paying
Well,
attention,
they've
and the
taken-
other ones are kind of just playing.
You've
along.
taken away everything now. You've
Yeah.
taken away the sports. You've taken away the concerts. You've taken away every day's everyday livelihood. You've
Entertainment.
taken away entertainment. You've taken away everything. Now some people are going, okay, I'm starting to wake up here.
Right.
I've woken up a little bit.
That's it.
But
Sitting in.
blind, the way to keep them blind, like you said, if I give you a couple of dollars, so $1,200 for your freedom. So I'm gonna just, I'm gonna manipulate a little bit. I'm just gonna manipulate a little bit. Maybe let me manipulate. And let me splash you a little sprinkle of socialism. If I can sprinkle a little bit on you. Maybe with a little splash of dictatorship too.
I'm telling you.
Mind
Because the whole, to me, it ain't just Trump. It's the whole world.
He's a puppet,
It's
bro.
the whole world.
And they said, see, everybody is blaming Trump for it.
Well,
And he's part of it. Again, yeah, you're right. That's all it is. But at the end of the day, it's like somebody said something in a movie. It was actually 2 movies, and it caught me. Of course, I was high, but that's how it caught me. He said, in the beginning, there has always been a group that has always worked behind the shadows. You've never heard of them, you've never seen them, but they're always working, and then you don't never hear about it until they start experimenting on certain things. Right, doing certain things. But again, any good chess player knows you're only putting your pawns out for a short amount of time before you start killing them off. So think about it. Who's the pawn?
It's not checkers.
Here's my thing too. I'm looking at it like
I
this.
like that.
Everything that happened costs money. Publicly, they said we're gonna sign this bill to give out stimulus money. They did it publicly while he was signing and all. It's like it's a big deal.
Right.
What did you just pay for? And the country's losing money, which costs people. What is that for?
I think this is shut up and dribble money, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't really think.
Until it's all you
Shut
got.
up and vote money.
Well, November 3rd, if this
Vote
don't
for
teach
me,
you
man.
anything,
Right.
and don't just vote for president.
Right.
Vote for your city council. Vote for your mayor.
Matter of fact, you need to look that
House
up.
Vote for your district.
House
Look,
representatives.
if you can
There you
get up,
go.
look, if you can get up and go club, if you can get up and go get the latest Jordans, if you can get up and go get your hair done, damn man, if this isn't a clear sign for everybody to pay attention and go, I need to get up and go vote. Because believe it or not, it's a lot of people who didn't vote 4 years ago. There's a lot of people who did not vote. And this is a wake-up call. You gotta vote. This is a privilege. China don't vote. Iran, they don't vote. All these places, they got dictators. They got people that just run it. Cuba
sure you
don't
vote.
vote. You want somebody it just don't work. Like you got a privilege. We got a voice. And I was like, oh, the voice don't matter. Oh, the voice. Oh, the vote don't matter. The vote don't matter. Oh, it's hard to read. Okay, we get it. Damn.
Who
At least
you
get up and go try. You can go try. You will get up and go try to be a
Hey.
model. You get up and go try to go
Right.
rap.
Or do
You can
anything
get up and go
else.
try to go and
Like,
go
just
work.
do it.
You'll try for your job,
As
but
if
try
you
for
would-
your children.
Right.
Try for yourself. Try for your loved ones. Go damn vote. Go look. If you don't know how to vote, damn, call me. Call one of us. We'll help you to register to vote. It's
Right.
easy. It don't even take
Yeah,
5 minutes.
Shit, they ask everywhere, are you ready to vote?
Go
With
vote.
every little
Go
thing.
vote.
I wasn't even registered. Like I didn't register. I wasn't trying to jump in line to vote for Obama and like.
But
that.
didn't you?
I was at work.
No, I didn't care about none of that. And then when Trump I was watching the stuff on the Cubs win the
The World Series, yeah.
and then afterwards I'm in there crying. I ain't never even watched baseball. I'm crying, but I'm like, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
I done heard all my life. Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, because they haven't
You feel me?
won in
Yeah,
101
and the streets
years.
was
Yeah.
full of people.
Yeah.
And then I seen Trump won, and I was like, oh wow. And then I heard somebody somewhere along on social media or somewhere say, you won't, you know what I'm saying, be able to change anything until you change the people that's able to get in there to
Exactly.
change everything.
Do
You
you know-
want the black people in there, we got to make sure to go vote to
The
get the black people in there to change things
African
for us.
American community is voted. And they are number one at not voting. The statistics are there. It's there. We do not want to vote.
Yeah.
This is our
That's
problem.
That's what changed my mind,
This
though.
is
That's
our
what made me
problem.
go get
We
it.
got to make a
Yeah,
difference.
This is our problem right here. This is everyone's problem. We
Everybody
got
gonna put it
way
down.
too much hate going on for all the wrong reasons, and it's just like as much as we like to talk about it, it's so many people in this world you just don't want to budge, and we would constantly keep having a conflict for those people that don't want to budge. And unfortunately, that's gonna be something that's gonna constantly keep happening every single generation. But of course, it takes somebody out front to make a movement.
Right.
But who do you really want to listen to? The person that's just talking, or the person that's actually doing action?
Well, you get this too. You get somebody that everybody wants to follow, and what happens? They get killed off. They get swiped off. They get murdered off, and then we lose the train of thought, and we lose the train of motivation. The people that we look up to get murdered.
But they
We
do
get
that
shot
to
down the street.
scare
We
us.
kill each other. We wipe each other out. And then what we say?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It's nothing but a blender. We're all still swirling around lost. There's only a select few who know what's going on, and they try. But the more we keep killing each other off, the more we keep sniping each other, we ain't gonna make no
That's
difference.
because everybody's scared to stand together. We all looking for one person to stand
Right.
for a group of us. If we all just be
Woo,
like, all right,
yeah.
hey, let's do it together. Like my brother
Yes.
put up a post and said it only takes like 30% of America to overthrow the government. And the thought is that 30% of us could come together and be like, hey, let's really go and say what we need to say and run the world like we need to run it. What does Trump matter? What does the government matter? We can all get on one solid accord.
Yeah.
Because we all,
That's the problem.
because they need us more than
Everybody
we
not
need.
on
Because it's
one
always somebody that
Everybody
got
for
this
self.
that I
Yeah.
want,
Most of them
somebody
for self.
want that I
And
got. It's always
as far as the
something.
haters,
Yeah.
we have to take that energy and put it like, okay, so y'all ain't hear what we said? All right, well, we gonna take the ones who did hear what we said and roll with them.
Right.
Like, y'all either gonna catch on later as bandwagoners as y'all are, or y'all gonna stay back there in the dark, because
That's it.
we're moving towards the light, and y'all either with it or against it, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to get there, like you said, because they always chomping for attention. And there's some of us that are, we so good-hearted, it's like, well, no, well, that's not what we're trying to do.
No, we're not.
Well, we wanna help you.
Right.
Like, you're talking this, and however we're putting it out there, even if we say it in foul languages, or even if we say it, you know what I'm saying, with a good heart, y'all, the haters aren't gonna wanna hear it. They're just there to grab our attention and distract us, which is where the devil comes into play, and then we, like I said, we
Because
push
you
it
want to
towards
start
the
doing
light.
petty stuff.
And
And that petty
Right.
stuff gets your attention
You feel
versus
me?
you saying, yo,
Like they
I
got
know
us where they want us.
Right.
So, like they have
Up
a
one side,
role
got your
to
attention.
human mind.
I got
Like
your
At
they
the end of
just
the day, you just gotta keep the devil in his
Like,
hole.
got to.
You just got,
You
Nip
know-
said it best, man.
Right.
Rest in peace,
Keep-
Nip. You gotta keep the devil
Get the
in
dirt
his
off
hole.
his shoulders.
You gotta keep the devil in his hole.
I did
What
want
you
to speak
got?
on something. I'm sorry, I mean,
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Go back what you said when it comes to voting. It is imperative you to vote for everybody. When it comes to House of Representatives, to Senate, and to Congress
Yes.
itself.
Nobody understands.
Now, even though I may not like Trump or like that, but it's not Trump's fault when it comes to passing bills. The people that actually make and create the bills is the Congress and Senate.
Congress, it's Congress.
They the one that brings it up to Trump and it's like a yes or no. And if he wants to pass something, he had to go through them first.
Yeah.
Those people that you might have, you're going to be in the office for president for 8 years total. Congress, Senate, there is no cap. So us not voting and those people getting in the back and forth, you're creating the same type of motion.
Right.
You're not changing
Yep.
anything.
Of course.
That's
Yeah.
what people puppeteering.
A
Those
lot
are the
yeah,
ones.
those
that
ones
do.
that control everything. They control Medicare, Medicaid. They control food stamps, all that. Everything you give for people that actually need it, people that don't. That's
Bills
the
and
people
rights,
that
man.
we need to change.
Yeah.
Like that's people that you need to focus on. And stuff like Trump wouldn't be a big of a deal
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you have the right people in that kind of area. I'm gonna say, not no insane stuff will pass by. Like, why would you do that? Why would you pass it?
Right.
Because a lot of times when they write a bill, and you read it, one bill can be about this thick, and they'll have words in there like so clumped up. It's like I don't even understand the sense I just
Right.
read. That's how bills are hidden. That's how they hide bills. How you hide
It's like
certain
a
stuff.
contract.
Yeah,
It's
they
really
do
like
it
a
on the
contract.
contract. They hide the real stuff
Your terms,
in between words.
your agreements.
Yeah, so
It's like when you.
That's
What am I really doing here? Like how
Yeah,
Apple
because y'all-
snuck in.
oh no, yeah, but my thing is like
33%.
focus on voting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
33%. That's. Think about 33%. Are we even getting 30% on our paychecks?
Not at
So
all.
I know
No.
it used to take
You talking about
40%
my
out
gross?
of our tips.
Right.
You talking about
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I doubt it.
Like it's just crazy. It's like we want more, but we aren't grateful for what we got now.
Right.
So why do we deserve more?
There you go.
But for the people
What do
to
we
get
do?
up, go to work, try to make a change
But are they doing that for themselves, or they just doing it because of their boss?
for their families.
That even
People
too.
got families.
Everything.
Yeah,
That
a
you
lot
got
of people-
children.
Yeah.
Because now you can't just wake up
Mm-hmm.
and say, "Oh, I don't got it." Now you can't do that. That ain't even an option no more. Cause guess what? You ain't got it when you ain't got nowhere to live.
Right.
No,
Well, you ain't got no car now.
This is all.
Now for
That
some of
is all.
those.
Now you ain't got. Well, we ain't got nothing for
Now
you.
for some of those that was like, oh, I wish I could have done this and I wish I could have done that. I guarantee you, they probably doing the same thing we're doing right now. They being low under the radar, and they doing small little things, and they probably playing the same way we playing it. When this thing is over, watch you shine. At
Just
the end of the
strategize.
day, because again, the checks come through, everybody's waiting on them, they finally hear what we talking about, checks. Okay, cool. Do you even hear anything about this virus anymore? Barely.
Yeah, we hearing about money.
You hear more about the money.
Yeah, I got
Propaganda.
the 2200
Propaganda.
period.
You know what I'm saying? It's just propaganda.
That's where your
It's showing
attention
out.
is. That's where your attention is
Yeah,
versus saying,
propaganda.
this is what I continue need to focus on. I need to
Propaganda.
focus on this right here. I've been doing so good, and all of a sudden when this check come in, now I'm like, I'm out my shit. No, I need to continue going. And yeah, I did a little hurdle, but I'm gonna continue to keep going. Because yeah, at the end of the day, everything comes back to like, boom, we're back out, we're thriving and stuff like that. So many people are like, oh, I gotta go to work. Oh, I gotta go to work. But what happened to what you was building on? I ain't got time for that. I gotta go to work. So
The grind
everything you
don't
just
stop.
built,
Right.
everything you just built the foundation over 2 months. And granted, it ain't the biggest foundation, but you built
It's the
something. And then just because the lights cut back on, now it's like, oh, nah, I know what I said,
can't take this for
but I can't do
granted.
this. I got to go to work. I got to
I
get my
can't take
40
work
plus.
for granted.
Right. Need that.
And then all of a sudden you just forget
But your dream don't
all
matter.
about your dream. And now who? I done got my ends back. So when you said you wanted to do, phone disconnected. What in the world?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you looking on Facebook, yo, they on the other side of the world. What?
They had called me though. They had seen
Feel me?
if I wanted to be a part of. Yeah. Go
and
to
it's-
work.
And it's all
Go to
right.
work.
Go to work.
Go there.
That was your life. That was your life.
Use
You
that
want to go to
video
work. But the whole time you looking at them like, man, I could have been with them.
I've experienced that.
Ain't no way.
And I've tried to include people on some things, and they don't believe in it.
They ain't meant to be there, bro.
Now I'll tell you,
That's
I will
what
say
they
this:
do.
people
You
will
talk-
rock with the other
That's the
side
point.
because they doing it and they doing their thing. But when it come to you, it's eyes ain't rocking with it. But when that shine come through for you,
What's up, my nigga?
it's, they want to be down with something
Hey,
that they had
what?
nothing to do with. They didn't put in the time. There was no blood, sweat, and tears that ain't there. I deal with that. I deal with that on a day-to-day basis. It's homies that I've been cool with for years, but they just ain't never pressed play on my joint. They ain't never even like or share
Right.
nothing. I know it's a good bit of
And
it.
it's so easy to double tap.
It's so
something,
easy.
even
It's so
on
easy to
accident.
share it, bro. Just press play. You don't want to press play, fine. We gonna move it to the next side. But it's always when you peak.
Yep.
It's always when that breakthrough come through. Boy, I've been rocking with him
I'm
since he
so
was got that
proud
bitch.
of
Boy, I'm
you.
proud of him. And it was like, well,
You
we know what
did.
you're trying to do. We
You
know that
stayed
you.
down the street.
One of a good friend of mine at work, Mr.
Yeah,
Ronnie
yeah,
Lambert,
right.
said, people want what you got. They want what you got because they didn't work for it for how you did. They just want to take it from you.
Right.
They want to take it from you. They jealous of you. They want to get it from you.
Man,
They just want to take it from you. They don't want to put no work in. They don't want to grind. They don't want to do nothing.
No.
And that's what the hell is wrong with the world. They just want to take
Yeah,
somebody
take.
else's work for it, what they grinded for, what they sacrificed for.
It's-
Because I guarantee you, if it could be so many people just in, I'm just gonna say in Greenville.
I think
It's
the
so
world.
many people. No, I'm gonna say Greenville for right now because once I say this, you're gonna be like, I say in Greenville because I guarantee you, most of the people that's having these businesses don't really want them and ain't really using them. Could be giving them to people that really need them. And that's just in Greenville.
But they took the risk and they took the chance to even get it. But what another person wouldn't go do. They took time is the thing. They got the knowledge. They went and learned. They went and educated themselves.
Now-
You want to keep the world blind? Forgive me, but you want to keep a man blind? Give him a book, because guess what? Motherfuckers don't want to read no book. Nowadays, you can just get on Google and just type it in. Now you don't need a book no more. Now you don't need a book, but they don't even want to do that. They just
Quick
want.
summary.
Hey man,
What
what you got for me, man?
What about the
What you got
back
for
end
me?
of that?
You know, you don't
So-
want to work for it.
What about the friends that you know might have been working, you know what I'm saying, and maybe necessarily haven't double tapped too much of anything maybe or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, you see they've been grinding on their own sense and hit you up like, yeah, what's up, I see you in the game, what's happening? Like, do you show love or do you look at them like, now you want to see me?
It
Or
depends.
I mean,
You can test them.
if they a good aspect, then it's like
Yeah, you
maybe
can
do
test them.
business.
You can test the
but-
water.
Because I mean, I got
Yeah.
people that's hit me up at the woodwork.
Yeah.
Test the
And they
water.
like, y'all want to be on your podcast, and I always tell them
Yeah.
like, okay, what you bringing to the table?
Mm,
That I don't care what you got to top, what you bringing to the table.
Right.
And it's just like, what you mean?
who are you? What do you
Well, that's
do?
your answer right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
I was about to say, well, never mind.
That's your
Right,
answer
if I,
right
if,
there.
That.
as soon as I just
That.
flex into another position, all right, what's up? What
you really want?
Like, come on, because I want people to be real about one thing, and that's yourself. If you can be real about yourself, and trust me, he'll tell you. I fight with it constantly, and I call him, and I be like, yo, that, and then he'll bring me back. He'll bring me back down, and I got fun with it, but I'm like, I'm still like I just want to got double. I just want to choke myself, and I'm like, why do I keep feeling like this? But it's like, yo, bro, you got so much that you are supposed to do. And like, I think you told me, or somebody else told me a long time ago, it's like, bro, it's a movement. Something is trying to stop me. Something hard.
That's
You
what
gotta-
that's what I need to hit y'all with. Let me hit y'all with this.
It-
And I want to piggyback
My girl,
off
mind
of
of
what
a
you
matter, mind
said.
of a matter.
Hit him with it, I do.
Period.
Lamb, I want to piggyback off what you said, kind of what he said, and just bring it to life.
Bring it, I do.
It's like you said, you know, what do you do about those people that's been grinding on their own? They always say, that's like your baby.
Right.
So somebody gonna come up that you ain't heard from in months and be like, yo, let me hold your baby.
Mm,
You gonna be questionable about that. You
right.
like, whoa,
What do you want to do?
why you wanna hold my baby? That's weird for you to even ask
You
me
ain't
that.
never even seen my baby.
Exactly. Exactly. Your baby is doing exactly what it needs to do. You can see everything my baby's doing without touching them. So for you to even inquire about it and they ain't heard from you is weird. It's different. If you got friends or people who are concerned that knew you went through a pregnancy and went through all the labor pains and brought this joy, this life about, like, those people are different. Those people are there to protect. They want to make sure that you do well as a parent. Whatever you nursing. This podcast, our podcast, and what we doing musically, because I told you, man, I'm telling you, it's about to start. This whole thing is supposed to generate a movement. Believe it or not, it's supposed to resonate, but there are people who don't listen. You were just watching Airbender.
Yeah.
He had to encourage the people. Those people who knew how to bend
Yeah.
earth, water, and all that were discouraged because of what the Fire Nation wanted to do. I know you didn't watch it. Just follow with
If
me.
it watch that scene.
I
But
love
it
that. I
takes
love
the
it.
motivation, and somebody's got to get started. Yeah, somebody gonna die, but what are you willing to die for?
Right.
What are you willing to die
Stand
for?
up, bro.
Okay, and I told my brother not to say nothing about this, but you know, I started this podcast. Whatever. It's big,
You better say something.
but it's bigger than me.
You did it. You
It's bigger than me. I wanted it to be I'm gonna be honest, I wanted him to have something with his name on it. And that shines in the world to say, bro, look at what's possible. I just want to stand back and say, look at what's possible. There are people listening to you will never see in your life. You'll never see in your life. People listening. And they need the motivation from us for us to continue on.
Right.
Right.
But this thing, again, is bigger than all of us, but we have to continue on. We have to blow this thing up. That's why I hit you up on Snap.
Right.
We got to continue.
It's
We must go on. And we got to take it to the next level. Even after that party, we got to take it to the next level.
Yeah, it
But
just
see,
keeps
even
going
though,
up,
because
up,
from
and
that
up.
party,
Right.
get ready for that. From that party, y'all pretty much know we're gonna be.
That's right. But this
Yeah. After
platform
that.
is like our public speaking back in the day when Martin Luther King did it at the podium. It's just a platform. But don't be blinded by what this is. Don't look at the microphones. Look at the future, man.
Right.
I'm telling you, this
Look at the
pandemic and
fun.
all this other crap is circling around,
fun.
trying to throw you off track.
And it is.
I tell my brother all the time, mission objective, stay focused, man.
Yeah.
Forget the petty shit. Forget those fuckers who was trying to stop you, trying to deter you, hold your baby, all that. Fuck them all.
Right.
Fuck 'em all.
This thing larger than life.
Margaret, it is.
Larger than life.
Get your ass.
Right.
This thing larger
So
than
we
life.
gotta move forward. And nothing can stop us. Nothing can slow you down. Don't let that 2,500, whatever you got, don't let it slow you
That
down.
little $16
No, that's
shit.
just a
It
distraction.
says,
That's a
Lucky.
distraction.
That little
Gotta be
$16
fair,
penny
baby.
cent.
Yeah, that's a
That's
distraction.
16
However
penny.
However they gonna get it.
That's just
gotta
meant to
move
slow you
forward.
down. That's all it is. I mean, yeah, wow.
I see a lot of investments with the little check that
Right.
Trump did with them. Y'all president. Y'all president.
Oh, he your president too.
I'm
We-
just saying.
I mean, it ain't nothing we
Nah, I'm
can.
just saying.
It ain't nothing we
They
can
told me I
do.
can't say no. I ain't
But
know.
Right, I did right.
If you don't
told y'all my
vote,
story.
you can't complain.
I told y'all.
Don't
I ain't
vote.
do none of that.
You can't complain.
So with that note being said, we gonna cut it right here with a little bit of time that we have left on the Coco Show. It's your main man David Strand, DJ KDS,
What up, Bo?
Sir Edward, Titan, Big Queen, the Unexplained.
Yeah.
It's your main man David Strand. Check the Coco Show. It's Jonathan.